So we just came out of this room, which is the one that's lucky enough to have access to this. Is that true? Do they all have access? Or?
Not all. 3 of the rooms upstairs have access to the 3rd floor piazza, which is a little more private, and you've got these great Charleston Battery views here.
Just outlandish, all the way out through the harbor.
Exactly.
And Fort Sumter and everything beyond.
Exactly.
And anybody else, I know that you have a spiral staircase that'll bring us up here if
Right.
you weren't fortunate enough. And when people are actually getting their rooms, you can look online and choose. Do you get a chance of picking out your room if they're available?
On our website, you can see all the pictures of the rooms and then pick out which one that you want. Of course, that's based on availability.
Sure.
But, yeah.
And that one we came through is beautiful. So this is where you get to come. Not that there isn't one more balcony below us, but this is...
This is the 3rd floor piazza. So it's called piazza, actually.
I'm sorry, I was calling it a balcony. Now
It's okay.
You can tell me the difference between?
The piazza is what they would have called it in Italy. So the house is done in an Italian-esque style. So of course, being very Charlestonian, they would have called this.
Sticking with theme, this is a piazza,
Exactly.
not
This
to be
is a
confused with a
piazza.
balcony.
And so it is all the floor long, and so you've got great views of it.
And unbelievable, which means we also get a shot at the fact that you have a double lot here in
We
Charleston?
do. We are the only house on the Battery to have the double lot. John Ravenel's wife, Mary, insisted that she have a garden
Which is
use.
just smashing, and I don't get to see a lot of grass. I noticed when I live downtown Charleston, you don't get yards anymore like I'm used to in the north, but that's beautiful.
Yeah, we're very fortunate to have it, and we also have a lot of weddings and events that will take place
Because
outside
you have
as well.
such nice grounds, and it's one of the only, I don't feel like very many people get a double lot down in this.
Yeah, it's one of the only ones. It is the only one on the Battery with the double lot.
Again,
so, yeah.
speaking of all the prestige of that Ravenel family.
The pool is ours as well. It's the first in-ground pool in Charleston. So that was.
You guys have a lot of those to tick off your list.
Exactly.
All of these firsts, and further back is a carriage house?
Is the carriage house, which we rent that out as one unit. So it has 2 bedrooms, a little living area, and a kitchen.
Oh, nice.
And then, so yeah, usually family rentals for that one.
And then again, everything is equal access. Then you can come in and hang out.
Exactly. You can still have the piazza views.
Drawing and withdrawing room.
Exactly.
Really?
So yeah, the carriage house was used as a carriage house at the time it was built, and then there would have been servants' quarters on that top floor. So we're lucky that we have that area as well.
I tell you, the whole thing is absolutely magnificent. Meredith, I want to thank you so much for letting us come down to the Palmer House and for introducing us to the drawing room and all of the amazing things that took place here all those years ago.
Yeah, thanks, Mariah. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
This used to be, I think it was 1790s, the building was built, and this used to be the kitchen.
Aww.
They added it on and made the kitchen. We each have a fireplace, and
This is a stellar location here on Broad Street. This whole house,
love
this
it.
whole building. You
Love
guys
it.
are lucky and very.
it even comes with a ghost. We do have a ghost
Easy.
that lives in the hallway.
That would explain all these, all the paintings askew.
Exactly, that's why the
who we
paintings
will
are.
Chalk it up to. Is this you in progress right now?
It is me in progress. I did a big painting of these great little birds, and the big painting got accepted into Birds and Art, which is an international show. So I'm really thrilled.
That's neat. Where will they
And
actually be?
in Wisconsin, the Lee Yawkey Woodson Art Museum. So it's an art museum show, and it's with people from Japan and Norway and Denmark and Africa and Greece and Australia
impressive.
and stuff. So it's cool.
Congratulations.
And this is my working space.
That's okay. Like
A little messy, but that's
neat enough to find your way around. So is everything that we say like this?
everything
is
in
you as well?
here is me. I do a lot of painting in Paris, and that's because I have a daughter
Sounds enviable.
and a grandbaby who live there. And I'm working on a series of kind of a collage, kind of the one over the fireplace.
As you said, different from your counterparts. So bigger strokes, broader.
It
your
is, and
style.
it is. I lay it down thick. I used to do pastel, so I want you to see the paint and kind of where I started from. And this was just a really fun piece because it's almost like you're not sure, is it laying down or is it on the wall or
Yeah. Your
and the
vantage
things,
point, what you're
yeah,
seeing.
and the things that I collected when I was in Paris from flea markets. So the egg beaters and the rolling pin and the clock, and not the eggs, and not the grits. The grits are strictly southern.
So very local.
Yeah, and then the rest of the stuff is a combination of Lowcountry and French pieces.
Very,
And-
very neat. Never deal serious. So this means everybody can walk in, you can tell them what they're seeing and what they're getting and what people want to buy.
Yeah,
They
and
know
it's
you,
yeah.
and they know the story. At least you can give them a good reason why you've got some chickens and you've got some tables. And
Yeah, we can talk about pieces, the bistros, the chickens, those are all French, and then the one of the guinea hen is here, and then the Lowcountry one, the one of Charleston is from, I live on James Island, so that's my view
on your way in, I can tell.
on the way in.
I can identify that one. Those are so neat. I
Thank
think that is
you.
a wonderful idea for a gallery. I like it so much more.
Well,
I like it
it's
so much
just-
more knowing that I can talk to you if I come in here.
Well, it's nice because people come up and they can sit on the couch and they can sit down, and I just had, when you guys came in, I just had somebody who brought lunch. So we just sat and we had lunch and we talked
Like
about,
you said, it keeps you from getting a little
some-
stir
yeah,
crazy.
yeah, I
When
like it
people
a
come
lot.
and break it up for you.
and you never know who's going to come up either, because you have visitors and you have people with kids, and the kids are real fascinated, and sometimes they even let them paint. You know, it's like, here, put a stroke on. Oh,
Nice.
but
yeah,
okay,
that's a
so
thrilling process.
that's kind of fun.
Well, thank
And-
you again.
Well,
I can't
thank you.
begin to
Thanks
tell
for
you how
coming up.
nice
I
it was
really-
to see you. I'd
Come
love
back.
to come back through and stare more or sit and take up your time.
So that's the tour, and
thank you so
I
much.
thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
Shopping for an area rug? Whether you're a designer, decorator, own a home or business, or perhaps you're looking for the perfect touch for an apartment or condo, purchase it at Rug Decor. Make a special order search for the rug you desire or create your own right on the spot in the Design Center. Rug Decor has an experienced, knowledgeable staff with collections featuring every size, shape, fabric, texture, pile, color, and price range. They're in the West Ashley Shops at 946 Orleans Road. Your new area rug is on sale, so shop Rug Decor.
It's time to shop the selection of the season at Charleston's premier women's clothier. See the collections of fabulous fall and winter fashions now at Ann's. For service second to none, casual wear, business attire, party dresses, and sensational style for every day. Shop Ann's, downtown at 312 King. Chantilly Lingerie is the area's premier shop for intimate apparel, sensational sleepwear, cozy PJs, robes, and fabulous feminine frills. They have great gifts, and the perfect present is a Chantilly gift certificate. Newly expanded and featuring a selection of swimsuits to rock the beach, now's the time to buy something beautiful at Chantilly. With marvelous selection and service that's second to none, in the Northcutt Plaza on Coleman Boulevard, for lingerie, shop Chantilly.